scientific approach to this pains of childbearing thing might be, if we approach wisdom and decided not to stay ignorant, stupid beasts. I mean, I don't think we have a choice, really. I mean, evolution doesn't ask us if we want to evolve. We evolve because we have to evolve. The environment has made it so and has pushed us this way. It's not a choice thing. I mean, it's getting to a place now where we can choose to stay ignorant, but it won't work. It'll fall apart. The empire is not almighty. It's a game, and the game will come to an end, and we have to decide how it's going to end. But the idea of a woman having pain when she's given childbirth, a lot of that is because our brain is growing so fast over the last couple hundred, I don't know how long, 200 million years? Not even that, no. But in the last few million years, our brain has grown so bloody fast that, of course, if the brain grows, your head grows, and the woman's hips just cannot get any farther apart, or else she's not going to be able to walk. So, yes, the wiser we get, the bigger our brain gets, the harder it is for women to have children. But on the other hand, we got drugs now, so they can put them out. No, but I mean, you can also do you can stay in shape and whatnot, but I don't want to talk too much about childbirth because I don't know anything about it, because, well, I don't have a womb. And most women will tell you that after they've had the child, that it was worth the pain, because most children, when they pop into the world, are little angels. And we, of course, try to spend all our time making sure that they don't believe that they're little angels, because the last thing we need is a whole bunch of little angels taking over the world and making this place a paradise. Or? Alright, we'll finish up with verse 22. And the Lord God said, "Now that the man has become like one of us, knowing good and bad, what if he should stretch out his hand and take also from the tree of life, and eat and live forever?" So the Lord God banished him from the Garden of Eden to till the soil from which he was taken. He drove the man out and stationed east of the Garden of Eden the cherubim and the fiery ever-turning sword to guard the way to the tree of life. Now, some people think that this fiery sword just means the hot blasting sun, and we do have environmental changes on this planet all the time. And after the last ice age, there was a time when things were better than they are, and part of this may actually be a story about how the environment changed there from being very good and very conducive to having lots to eat and lots of the luxury of life with water and all that kind of thing, to a more desert-like condition, which still prevails there. And maybe they're trying to explain things I mean, if God isn't real, and we know He isn't, because God, I mean, that's a mad concept. It's the whole concept of Father running the system. I mean, it's a game. I mean, it's a real game that we're playing, but it's not a real thing. So I don't know if the writers were trying to explain that kind of stuff to us, but things did change back then, and that changed a lot of what life was doing. But the biggest change was our technology for war and our organization for war, and we have been plundering and killing in the name of the empire and putting crosses on our flags and whatever else people put on their flags, and it's all nonsense. It's a game, it's a very childish game, and it's a very bloody game. And I think what we should be doing is thinking if whether or not we can play a game that's a little more conducive to us understanding the eternity in life and trying to be part of it, and stop fighting for the Moses, the Jewish American dream of Hollywood. It's a big bloody lie, and if you don't soon understand it, which I think more and more people are starting to understand it, because Hollywood is just becoming so pathetic, that I think people will start to realize there are other things about life, and in fact there is a lot more about life. Once you get rid of this God paranoia, life starts to slowly open up, and it has to open up slowly, because if it opened up all at once, it would blow your mind.